Hello, this is another funny breakdown video of my song Find You, which, funny enough, is now my top song on Spotify, and it's actually, I say recently, last month got put in Planet Rave, along with my other song Anya, which is really cool. So I thought I'd make like a quick breakdown on how I made the song, and yeah, because it's different from everything else. It's actually a garage song. I started it on, let's see, 6th of the 1st, 2025, so pretty early in the year. Took about 4 hours to make. And it's actually a pretty simple song. It's just basically, let me show you what mission is. So it just starts with this pad, which, if I remember correctly, with the pad, I don't know if it was a sample that I just kind of messed around with. Don't think so. Let's see. It was a pad. So it wasn't... Oh my good god. It wasn't a sample, it was actually a texture. I think... Oh yeah, from Living Electronics by Oliver River. I would show you, but it's a bit annoying. But yeah, all that was on the pad was pretty much this. And then I think I rendered it out, and then... Yeah, I rendered it out, and then I basically just went to audio editor, put blur on it, and then the rest is just... Oh, that's... Ah! Off. Yeah. That's the pad. Goes throughout the whole song, just same thing. Then we'll do the bass. So this is the bass. Pretty disgusting bass. More of a drum and bass style bass. So this bass, I use this in a lot of songs because I love the sound of it. It is from Culture. It's called Girth. Sounds really disgusting, really gritty, and it has like a very good deep sound. I normally don't really do a lot. I think I didn't even add a EQ on it. All I did was that bass was quite literally just OTT, depth 30, upward 30, didn't touch these. Don't ask why. I watched a fucking One True God video, and he said like about putting the depth to 30 and upward to 30 on all the basses, and he doesn't touch any of the knobs. I just went, fair enough, I did the same thing. So it works for me. Then this, I think, is literally, it's either crazy bass or bass boost. I don't actually know. It doesn't tell me. But it's either one of those two. And then for low lifter, it's literally just sub presence. I'm gonna actually double check. Pretty sure it's... Yeah, it's definitely crazy bass. Probably crazy bass. Then we have the vocals. Splice. It's just you. So they have a bunch of stuff on them, so I just take out most vocals, I just take out the bass, I don't do anything else. And then Pro MB, Presence Control, I just like how it sounds. Delay free, put it up to 6. I think I put it up to 6 because I don't know why, I think it just sounded good. The way I was spacing them out. Put the output wet to 50%. This would be on vocal, and then I have shimmer at the bottom. I don't know why I put shimmer at the bottom. I just put it on medium stereo, pitch mode single, all of these off. Don't touch any of these. I literally just put the mix and the feedback off as well. Put the mix on the 30, and then it sounds like this in context. Oh, another thing is originally I changed the format pitching, I think is what it's called. So it sounds like this without it. It's just you. Put it down to 400. Alright, so that's that. Then you got the drums. Pretty simple. Let me just turn off the tag. So, drums are pretty simple. So, nothing on the kick. Snare, I normally put a little bit of reverb, like 15. And then Gritty MPC drums from Schematics Origin. Snare 2. Pretty much. Okay. I put more reverb on this because it was a boost, whatever. I say ghost snare, I just put secondary snare, and then same plugin, open hats, a little bit of chorus, shaker, nothing, and then I think, oh, I might. Let's see. That's 4. That's open hat, and then that's probably the shaker. Yeah, I think that's literally it just for the drums. Yeah, there's nothing else I added. But then altogether you have this. It's just you. They me. So anywhere you go. And that's that. Now move to the second section. So second section is pretty much the same drums, little effects here, which are just, where's the button? It's this. So, got an effects transient thing that I just like using in most of my music. This one as well. Found this. I think this is from a lo-fi pack. I really liked it, so I was like, I'm adding it in. That's just part of the pad, and then the volume automation goes up. And then that's, yeah, and that's actually part of the vocal. So it fades in. Drums are the same. Pretty much, most of them are the same. And then I have like this little bit here. And then, yeah, there's a bit of delay on it. And then I have this ARP. Oh my god. Got a bit of stuff on it. So this won't open properly because apparently I haven't retrieved my product key, which I have, but it's bugged because I recently, a while ago, I upgraded my PC, so I lost a lot of my plugins that I have paid off, and it says, oh, you registered it, but it says here, crushed square wave bass maker. And then obviously I take out all the lows. Supermassive, I don't know why I put this on, I think it just sounded cool. This would be on warmer. Another EQ for more low end, and then Pancake 2, just 1 bar and a 50% mix, so it's not going left and right too harshly. And then I have the same vocal thing here again. So then that sounds like this. Jesus Christ. Right. Now we have the, I don't know what to call this section, I guess the empty section is what I call it. So again, pad, and then I changed the bass. Oh, yeah, I changed the bass. I didn't change any of the bass sound, but I just changed the progression, I guess. Like, you know, it's more like the first one was more like kind of like, you know, fast. This one's a bit more slow. You know, just kind of works with the flow of these vocals being spaced out. And this one's kind of just, you know, oh no, there is no bass here. It's just, oh my god, that key. So, Jesus Christ, I'm not good at these. So that key is Spire. I've been using this preset for a while. It's a very good. Why is it not showing? It is. I'll know it when I see it. I love when this happens. Where's it gone? I actually lost it. Is it gone? There it is. This preset. So, you know, I'm in a different key, but yeah. All that's on those keys are bit crush at 6 kHz, some delay, like 400%, and then I'm pretty sure this is on something. It's probably a warmer or vocal. I don't know. It doesn't tell me, but it's probably on warmer. Yeah, 200. Obviously limiters and stuff for side chaining, and it just sounds the bass, and then that part just sounds like this.
So anywhere you go, my heart beats I've searched the whole world to find you. My life, it's just you. It's just you. I searched the whole world to find you. It's just you.
And then at the end, I took out the, what you call it, keys. Originally, fun fact, this was meant to go here, and this was meant to play out for the whole song, but I decided against it because it sounded too much. But yeah, that is pretty much the full breakdown. It's not really a insane. There's nothing insane here. It's pretty, you know, straightforward. You know, just a lot of sound selection. Like these kicks, for example, they're not really the heaviest. They're more like, I don't know how you would say, they're not like crazy. You know, but they're quite nice. Snare wise, you know, that's one snare, snare two. I don't know why that works, like having the phaser on it and everything. The flange, sorry. Kind of works. And the hats. Yeah. Pretty easy song. It's got 100k streams in just over a month. You should go stream it. It's very cool. Anyway, yeah. That's it. That's the song breakdown. Bye bye.